Hello there, welcome back to Blovis Vintage Toys. Thanks for stopping by. Today's video is going to be a Sabine Black Series with the new box. Yes! Yes, I bought another Black Series, but I really wanted to get this, firstly because it's Sabine, to go on the lady shelf, but I just wanted to check out the new boxes. That it's a really nice piece of art, but that does not look like Sabine whatsoever. No. What the? I don't know. Anyway, lovely box. I don't know how you display these. If you've got them on a shelf, how would you? I don't know. I'm sure you've collectors out there, box collectors, will find a way. But the first thing I wanted to say about this box is the amount of sellotape they've used on this. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 bits, I think. As we know, sellotape is not brilliant, and those 2 pieces on these boxes, 3 if you include the one at the bottom. So why there is so much on these, I do not know. Again, we've got the top window for some reason. It might be for the light, so it's shining down, because as you know, I've been talking about these the Marvel boxes, and that window is attached to the box, so that window is a part of the whole part of the box. So you just pull your tray out and that window stays there. But these, there's no window, there's a covering over the tray, so when you pull your tray out, that window comes with it. I don't know what kind of window you prefer, but that for me, I mean, look at that. You can get your hand in there. I know it doesn't really matter, but you know, if you want a closed box, you want a closed box. You don't want a half open box like that, do you? Really, it's a minor niggle, but it is. That is an earlier box, obviously, and they did go for the windowless boxes later on. So they're not exactly the same. You can see the cut, and obviously that's a smaller figure, so you're going to have a smaller window, but yeah, you do get a bigger window with this, basically, and it is the same size box. You're just getting that bit of cut out there. So there's your box. There's the box review. I do like the colours. They're really good colours. So we don't want to get all this sellotape off. It opens from the side, it opens from the top. But what I'm doing is opening it from the bottom. I like to take the sellotape off very gently. So if then I decide to put the figure back into the box, it doesn't look as bad. So you've still got it all complete there, so that's not too bad. Yeah, there's a tray in there. It's like a cardboard tray in there. That's, I don't know how if they folded that back over or what. But I just don't like that bit there for some reason. I do like the boxes though. I'll give them that. They're real nice boxes, but I just think it's aesthetics, and it's just. So there you go. That is the. There's a bump. That is your window. So they were saying that they were doing less plastic, but to me that's more plastic. than just a window. Obviously that's more plastic than that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's my observations. So right, let's get Sabine out of the package. Crinkle, crinkle. Been getting used to doing this with the Marvel figures I've been reviewing. Not so much for the Black Series, because I never used to get them out of the boxes. So I'm doing this. Get the weapons out, get the spray can out, and get a helmet out. Now I've not heard good things about the helmet. I have watched some reviews, I'll be honest with you. So it's just the fear. Again, you know, if you've watched me Marvel reviews, I feel I like a heavy figure. And that just feels like there's nothing. I know she's not small though, is she? She's, I don't mean, she's not a heavy character, but there just doesn't feel like any weight to her, which is it's not good. It's not good. Yeah, it just feels loose, and it just, yeah, good articulation, but given if you do actually play with these, if kids are actually playing with these, that they're going to be loose very soon, very soon. But yeah, they've got the paint, all the paint splatter on the nice symbol. Is it wolf? Is it a wolf? The hair, I'm not too keen on. I think that the last Sabine that came out a few years ago now, isn't it? It's 2016 did they come out, I think, or 2017, something like that. Anyway, they were back then, so they have been out quite a while with this, and the head is pretty good. So you've got that's a bit shocking there, like it's been glued on. Bit of glue there. Still not weathering, put it that way. But she's got the holsters for the weapons, which is good. I always like holsters for weapons. Get them in there, because you're not going to lose them then. If you've got them in the hands and you put them on display, sometimes you can lose them, can't you? So yeah, that is that. Again, the joints are as good as quality as the Marvel ones. I don't think. I doubt she's going to stand up, to be honest with you. The stand up test. Let's put a spray can in her hand. And again, I've said this before about Black Series. I collected them when they first came out, and they were excellent figures. They were extra quality figures. I mean, you got your 3 3/4. You got your your vintage collection, things like that, which were really good. And then you got the Black Series, which were better. They were meant to be better quality, 6-inch scale, more detailed. But you're finding now that they're just bigger versions of the vintage collection. And that's one of the reasons why I've got out of Black Series, because you're just not getting the quality from them anymore. They're pumping them out. You're trying to keep up collecting them, basically, and you're not getting extra. I mean, look at Ahsoka there. You're getting 2 lightsabers. Now, you could have got something extra there. Maybe, I don't know about hands, or like a force hand, or just a couple of hands. Or I know maybe not an extra head or anything like that, because you did get extra heads at the beginning. But yeah, it's just for the same price point you get with the Marvels. You get, I know it's not licensing, because they're paying more for Star Wars than they are Marvel. I know that, but Marvel, you get all the accessories, and you get the Build-A-Figure part as well for well, sometimes cheaper than the actual Black Series. So that's just a disappointment. So we're going to go to the elephant in the room now, and it is the helmet. I've heard it's really tight, and it is tight, but that actually, it's not too bad. You can see a hair at the back, you can tell who it is, and you're not really meant to know. I mean, it's obvious who it is, but I think that's pretty cool. Got the viewfinder that works, and that's not too bad whatsoever. I really like that. I'm really happy with this. The last test is the stand test that we always do, and yeah, look at that, fantastic. So all in all, I just think it's a great figure. I'm really glad I got this. I'm not going to go back into Black Series. I'm going to get a few. I didn't sell me a Ahsoka, thank God. That's going to Mark at Shabby Geek. He knows that now. And this is going on my lady shelf with the rest of them. I was contemplating whether to keep it in the box and put it with the Ahsoka, which I might do. Leave it in comments what you think I should do. If you'd like to see her on the lady shelf with the rest of the DC, Marvel, whatever ladies I've got on there, and she'd fit right in. Although I think she's a bit of a smaller scale actually. I'm on supposed to be 6-inch, but yeah, looking at it. Let's bring Scarlet in, and yeah, they're not too bad actually. It's pretty same scale, isn't it? She's supposed to be a bit taller, I think. So yeah, so it's not that far off. Pretty cool. And they could. I know it's not canon, but they could be fighting each other. So leave it in the comments whether you want to see it loose on the lady shelf, or you want to go back in the box with the Ahsoka on the. I'd say it's an Ahsoka shelf, but it's got Jin there too. And I will do a room tour when you've let me know what you want me to do. So there you go. Another fantastic figure there. Really happy I got that. Pre-ordered it. Well, I didn't pre-order it. I put it was sold out, and I put my emails in to say when it'll be back in stock. And as soon as it was back in stock, I actually got the email, funnily enough, when I was watching the Mandalorian Season 2 trailer. There's a bit of foreshadowing. There you go, so you got a gun in hand now. I didn't show the guns, did I? But yeah, they're not really detailed, anything like that. Just, as I say, Black Series are quite box standard out there now these days. And with the price point going up, you think you get more detailed, more accessories, and even a build a figure part. I keep going on about that, but it's true. So there you go. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Always play out the toy box, and may the toys be with you. G.I. Joe. Not wanting the Toys for Boys labelled as a doll, Hasbro coined the term action figure when they introduced G.I. Joe in the early 60s. In an attempt to later gain female fans, the company introduced G.I. Nurse Action Girl in 1967. Dismal sales led to the discontinuation after just a year, but she's now sought after collectible that can garner up to $6,000.